everyone. This is the 15-minute flow. Welcome to Balancing Act. I'm Samantha. I'm going to lead you through this 15-minute flow, and it's going to be fun and challenging, but not too difficult. You can do this as a beginner, okay? So let's find a normal cross-legged position, whatever you're comfortable in. If you're already warmed up, you can absolutely come into like a half lotus if that makes it a little bit more challenging for you. I want you to inhale your arms up nice and high. Reach the right hand back behind you and take a twist. So as we inhale, we're going to open the chest, and as we exhale, we're going to twist a little bit deeper. So inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Awesome. Take that right hand up over your head and grab your other knee and pull the shoulders open. So find that stretch through the center of your back between your shoulder blades and breathe into it just for a moment. You might want to bend your head down as low as you can because finding the stretch in this direction is also nice. You're finding it this way, but you can also find it vertically. And then inhale the arms up nice and wide. And if you're in a half lotus, let's switch sides. So we're going to drop one foot to the floor and put the other foot on top. Inhale up and exhale, twist it to the other side. Grab that right knee and really use it for leverage for twisting. Inhale, get a little bit taller. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhales and exhales, and then the left hand comes over and grabs the right knee, and same thing. We are going to pull the shoulder blades apart gently, finding that stretch between the shoulder blades. You can just kind of shimmy your back around and find it for yourself. And then inhale the arms up nice and wide. Drop the right hand and reach to the left. Drop the left hand and reach to the right. And one more on each side. Then we're going to spin around into our down dog. Hands come shoulder width apart and press back into that down dog. Beautiful. Let's do one rolling cobra. So get up really high on your tippy toes and ripple roll forward all the way down. Squeeze your glutes, untuck your toes, press everything up, get the thighs off the mat, and open up the chest. Pull the shoulders back and down. Squeeze those glutes. Press the tops of the feet into the mat and press back. Beautiful. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat. I want you to find a squat here. I like to keep my feet touching, big toes together, heels slightly apart. Into your Utkatasana, arms come up, shoulders come down. Sit down in that chair and rise all the way to standing. Hands come to namaste. Beautiful. Let's roll into some sun sals. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Right leg comes back. Drop the right knee, untuck the toes, and inhale it up. Exhale it down. Left leg comes back. Find your plank nice and strong. Squeeze your glutes and slowly lower. You can go all the way or halfway and then come up into your up dog or your baby cobra and press back down dog. Right leg comes between the hands. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Then bring those right toes to your nose as you bend the back leg and spring forward. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the swan dive all the way to standing. Exhale it down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Left leg comes back. This time, drop the knee, untuck the toes. Rise up into this little crescent. Exhale it down. Right leg comes back into your plank. Squeeze everything, especially your glutes, as you lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Left leg comes between the hands. Drop the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Tuck those toes as you bring your left toes to your nose and spring it forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And rise up to standing. How can we resist Mabel right now? She is so cute. Okay. Continuing, inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. This time, both feet are going to come back into your plank. I want you to hold here for just a moment. You can separate your feet hip distance apart. Press nice and strong through the base of the index finger here. Imagine that you have two jars underneath your hands and you're twisting the caps towards each other so that you kind of, the biomechanics of your arms kind of spins out. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button towards your navel, and just breathe here. Everything's so activated and getting strong. Come down on your knees, come down on your chest, come down on your chin, and then ripple roll forward into your baby cobra here. Let's keep our hands flat on the ground. Baby cobra. Now I want you to take your hands, separate them out on the outside of your mats, just wide of your mat, and come up into a nice big cobra. Upper body. Opening, squeeze your glutes. And all the way down. One more like that. Roll it up, the head first. Straightening the arms, squeeze the glutes. Press the tops of your toes into the mat. And all the way down. Press back into your down dog. And hop or walk all the way between your hands. Nice. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Come down into your chair. Arms come up. And come to standing. Hands to heart center. Namaste. Inhale the arms up. Exhale them all the way down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Both feet come back into your down dog. Pedal it out for a moment. And then the right foot raises up. You can open up the hip. You can bend the knee, whatever you want to do here. Yogi's choice mobility for the hip. And then bring the leg all the way through. Plant it between your hands and come up into a high lunge this time. Nice high lunge. Drop the shoulders. Your right knee and your left heel are moving away from each other, but you're magnetizing the feet towards one another at the same time. So much polarity happening. Squeeze your glutes. Open up. Warrior two. Tip back, peaceful warrior. And then I want you to twist your entire body towards the back of the mat for a low lunge towards the back. And take a twist. Reach that left arm up. And from here, we're going to come back, swinging into our warrior two. Bend that front knee and cartwheel it all the way down. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg raises up. Yogi's choice mobility with that left leg. Bend the knee, make some circles, move the heel and the ankle around, and then bring it all the way through. Come up into your high lunge and open up warrior two. Peaceful warrior. And then we're going to take this whole pose and turn it to the back of the mat for a low lunge. And take a twist. And from here, we're going to come right back into that warrior two with the front leg bent. So spin it all the way back. Warrior two, just pivot those feet and roll it all the way down. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out. Right leg comes up. And it comes all the way through. Come up into that high lunge. Open up warrior two. Into our peaceful warrior. Our extended right angle. Extended right angle. And from here, we're going to spin it all the way around to our lunge towards the back of the mat. Take a twist. We're going to add something onto here. We're going to pull the left leg back towards the center of the mat into our boomerang. So pull it back and drop that right hip. Sweep the left arm over the ear. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips. Find that space on the right side of the rib cage. Shoulders are moving away from your ears. And let's take our left leg and place it right on top of our right. Big side plank. Hold here and take a breath. The next thing we're going to do is slowly bring that left leg back between our hands at the back of the mat. So bring it all the way back. Drop it down and come into your Skandasana from here. Low Skandasana lunge, and then walk it all the way forward. Bring that left leg back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg raises, yogi's choice mobility. And bring it all the way through. High lunge. All the way up. Open up warrior two. Extended right angle. You can bring your elbow to your knee for this. And then we're going to bring it all the way to the back of the mat, to your lunge, and take a twist. Breathe here on this twist. Then your left leg is going to stay where it is, and your right leg is going to plant on top of it into your side, into your big side plank. Reach, reach, reach. Take a couple breaths here, time under tension, squeeze the glutes. And then the right leg comes between your hands again. Nicely done. And from here, we're going to go into our Skandasana. So just twist everything toward the back. Right leg bends, left toes come up. And then we walk it all the way forward like a spider. Deep lunge, and left leg comes back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath here if you've lost it. One last little tiny sequence. Raise your right leg, bring it all the way through. Keep walking out into your half moon. Raise your left leg up, flex your foot nice and strong. If you want to, grab the top of your foot into that candy cane. Otherwise, just hold the half moon, such a beautiful pose. Reach up. And from here, I just want you to plant your foot hip distance apart from your right foot and find a squat. Reach out in front of you and forward fold. Awesome. Bring both feet back to the back of the mat. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg raises and comes all the way through. As you keep walking out into your half moon, extend that right leg out and your right arm up. Squeeze your glutes and make sure that your right foot is nice and strong. Pointed or flexed, it's strong. You can even alternate. Keep a micro bend in your left knee. And if you want, grab the top of your right foot into this candy cane. And breathe. Or you're holding in your half moon. Reach everything out. And then plant your right foot next to your left. Find your squat, reach. And then bring your hands to heart center all the way up. Dive down. All your feet, both of them, come to the back. Slowly lower and all the way down to the mat. We're going to reach our hands out and find our lying boat pose. So everything just comes up, energize the back body. Imagine somebody's grabbing your hands and grabbing your feet and just pulling you in two different directions. Back of the neck is nice and long. And drop it down. Pull the hips to the feet. And then you can hop like a tiger all the way through, lying down onto your mat. Bring in that right leg right away and hold it and hug it. And then extend your right leg and take a twist. And switch sides, bring that left leg in, hug it. Say thank you to your left leg. Extend it, stretch the back of that hamstring. When you're stretching this hamstring, try not to let your right leg bend up. Really try to keep that leg strong and pressed against the floor. If it means that your right leg pressed against the floor, if it means that your left leg falls a little bit, don't worry. I'd rather you keep the integrity of the pose than bend here and pull here. Just keep this straight and let this leg go wherever it can. Even if you have to bend it, you'll feel a stretch down the back of your hamstring. That's all I want you to be feeling. And take a twist. Oof. And it's your time to let everything go. We really used that 15 minutes so efficiently, you guys. I know we went over a little bit, but I'm going to end off here. Enjoy your Shavasana. And thank you for taking care of yourself today. You should thank yourself, but I'm going to thank you too. Bye.